Okay, somebody's here. Can you hear me now? Yes, no. Oh, okay, all right. Who else is online? Okay. Hi, Tamia. Looks like you two guys are the first people to log in, so I guess we'll give everybody else a few minutes to catch up. And once everybody, or once the majority of the people are here, then we'll get started. Somebody was here and then they left. Um, yeah. Can you guys still see me right now? I'm trying to switch between tabs. Okay, cool. Well, for now, it looks like it's just us. How was you guys' break so far? Have you eaten all of the quarantine groceries that your parents got? No. No, I can't hear you talking. I can only read y'all's messages that y'all send. I was responding to Nia's message. Um, all right. Okay, so it's four people here now. So we got Tamia now, and who? Oh, she. Okay. I see Tamia now, and who are the other two folks that are joining us right now? Or can I see? Let's see. They got cleared out. Oh no. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if they restocked the Walmarts yet, but on Friday, because I ended up going to the stores after Walmart got cleaned out too. Um, when Dixie may still have stuff, and when Dixie doesn't have stuff, you can check those grocery stores in reserve on Central Avenue. They still had a whole lot of stuff, like pretty much everything, like snacks, bread, water, all of that stuff. So if y'all are still looking for stuff, you can go and raid those stores because they still had a lot of stuff left. Now I can't see. Oh, there's Jose and Mariah is here too. So looks like it's mostly calculus people here. I don't know what's going on with trade. And Mariah, I used two of your emails because the first time I sent the message out, one of them ended up bouncing back. Let me see. It was like Mariah Amugo 14 or something like that. But that one didn't work the first time. And then Jose told me that he sent me another copy of your email, so I'm gonna try to use that one in the future. They say, all right, so it looks like it's going to end up being just a calculus session. Can y'all text Dorente, Christian, and Savannah, and Lisbeth, and Tahari to get them on board also? The better class. And while we are waiting on them, do y'all know like anything else that uses, I guess, a platform like this where we can live stream? Because this would probably be cool. The only thing that is lacking is I can't hear anything that y'all are saying. I can read y'all messages just fine if we have to stick with YouTube. But if there is anything that y'all know of that we could all be on where I could hear you guys, then that would be cool. And we could probably switch over to that. You're on question 11 and 6.1. Does 6.1 have 11 questions? Oh, it has 14. Christian and Durante are vegan. Okay. Discord is an option, but it's not video chat, just voice. It can be disorganized. Hmm. Okay, I'm looking into Discord and see what's going on with that. To me, it's still struggling on curve sketching. So I got your question about the horizontal asymptotes. When I start doing the instructional video, I can explain it in a little bit more detail, but ultimately all you have to do for the horizontal asymptotes is plug the equation into your calculator, and then try seeing what the value is if you plug in 100 and then 1,000 and then 10,000 if necessary, and then all of those should either be approaching zero or it should be going way out. Or use Zoom when I did. So I also use Zoom with when I do stuff with LAE with the Teaching and Learning Center, but I think you have to pay for Zoom in order for us to be able to use that. I can try that right now. Zoom. Are you guys on the computer? Or are you looking at the YouTube app through your phone? Laptop, iPad, computer. Okay. Hi, Lisbeth. Welcome to the chat. Mhm. Let's see. Do you guys have any contact information for the people who are in trade to reach out to them to see what's going on with the trade class? Okay, maybe we can use Zoom. Let's see. Okay. As far as my class is concerned, y'all don't have to worry about anything with USA test prep. All of y'all stuff in my class will still be on Math Excel. So you don't have to worry about anything coming from me for USA test prep. Aside from Christian and Durante being vegan, do y'all have any updates on what they're doing? Okay, and then I'll have to just catch up with Savannah and Holly. No, we do not have a test coming up next week. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, as far as you guys' tests are concerned, we should be back hopefully in school by the second week of April. So it's looking like, I mean, test three may just be postponed until the second week of April. If we get any more extensions on when we'll be reporting back to school, then we may end up just figuring out a way for you guys to take the test online. I'm not 100% sure on how that will work out if you guys have to take the test while we're still out of school. As far as that's concerned, I have to wait for more information to come from Southeastern. So also over this weekend, Southeastern sent us a whole bunch of really long emails with a whole lot of information that I'm going to be sharing with you guys probably in another email. So y'all will just have to be on the lookout for that and read through it. But once I get an update on how the test will work, if we have to take the test before we go back to school, then I'll send that information out to you guys. It seems like the main thing Southeastern wants you guys to focus on right now, aside from your normal classroom homework assignments, is logging into your Southeastern emails as well as logging into what's called Moodle on the Southeastern website. So I'm going to do something separate for the DE students who already have a Southeastern email and all of that login information so that you guys can get access to that stuff either later today or more than likely it'll probably be tomorrow around this time if this time works for you guys. So since it's mostly calculus people here, I'm gonna just go over, I guess, focus on you guys since y'all are all here. So moving forward, because we're not going to be meeting in class, I would just send out video instructional videos to you guys, and then when we came back to class, I would answer any questions that you guys have. So what I plan on doing, and you guys can give me suggestions or you can let me know if you think this will work, probably 2 times a week for an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if necessary. I will email you guys like whatever notes you'll need, and then I'll just go through the practice assignments. I'll explain the lessons the way that we're doing it right now. Instead of the video just looking at my face, you guys will be looking at the dry erase board as I work through the problems and as I go through the notes that I'll be sending out to you all. That way, while I'm going through it, you guys can ask any questions that you have. So that's an option. So basically, I'll be presenting the lesson the way that I'm speaking to you guys now, and y'all can just message any questions that you have or just tell me to re-go over something if it's not making sense. So we can do it that way, or another option is I would send out the instructional videos like I did in the past, so you guys can go through and look at the videos, and then you can have a chance to look at all of the stuff that I'm explaining, and then when we come back, then you'll just have an opportunity to answer questions. So basically, you'll have a video of me explaining this stuff, and then when we come back, well, I guess it's not face to face, but my face to the questions that you guys are posing. Then you can ask any questions, or I can give you help with any Math Excel problems that you have. So, how does that sound? And do you guys have any ideas or suggestions? Or do I need to explain all of that stuff again? Um, Anybody else want to chime in? Videos, what do you mean, Mariah? Mariah, you mean like doing the videos first and then like what Niall said? Okay. Okay. So at least with calculus, I think that's how we'll do it. I'll do the videos, and then we'll come in once or twice a week for question sessions. And then aside from that, you can work on your Math Excel assignments, I guess, in your free time, which you apparently now have a lot of. And if you have questions in between, then I guess just email me. Christian is in the house, everybody. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at any assignment due dates for calculus. If it is showing that it's still due, oh yeah, it is. I'm looking at it now. It says 5.4. So let me look at where everybody is. Okay, all right. It looks like a few people are still working on curve sketching for 5.4. So I'll change that and push it back to Friday so that you have a couple extra days to still work on it. Does anybody have any general questions about school stuff or class related stuff? Is there a faster way to find how an equation looks? What do you mean? I'm talking to my students. I don't think they hear you sing. Then you're gonna bust and see all that. Jose, can you explain what you mean by how an equation looks? Yes, it was. That was Mrs. Robertson. Nah, she's busy. They want to see you, Brianna. Come and see. Come see. They want to see you. They said to come into the camera. Who is it? My students. What students? How many? Apparently, it's 8 of them right now. It's my calculus students. No, man, I don't see them. You can't see them. They just can see you. Say hi. Hi. This is Mrs. Robertson, everybody. Yeah, they can hear. Oh, okay. They're typing over here. Oh. To me and say, hey. Yeah. Yeah. Who is Tactical Heels? What? I was trying to figure out who this is. Oh. Oh, that's the routine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. We almost, well, apparently we have 8 people, but I don't know who the eighth person is. I don't know if it's a trig person or a calculus person, but shout out to y'all for mostly all being here. Tamia, you got to get your trig people to get in line or something. Yeah, it's looking like that so far. And speaking of the best class, the last thing that I wanted to talk about is trying to give the trig people time to get on board before we moved on. But what what can we use for our reward for the class that does the best? And then how should I keep track of the points for everybody until we get back? This is what I was thinking. Either to me, it clearly wants crawfish. I mean, it'll be spring season, so maybe that can be something that we have. But I was going to award points like based on participant scholarships. Yeah, I don't have scholarships to give, but I can write some nice recommendations for you guys, which I am still currently working on. I don't know what they're going to do with the alumni scholarship. I can't give an automatic 100 on the final, so keep your suggestions and requests realistic. Um, but I was going to give points like based on participation and the videos. Obviously, calculus is crushing it right now. Also giving points based on completion percentages in your Math Excel assignments. I think we're pretty even as far as that goes. And then I don't know what else I can give points for, but if y'all think of stuff, then we can add those things to the list as well. Shrimp, corn, potatoes, sausage, and snowballs. I think scholarships are realistic. Tax refunds. I actually have my tax information sitting right here on the desk. I need to work on that stuff too. Now I'm starting to get hungry looking at all this. Maybe just money in general. I think the money will go a whole lot further if we put it towards something. Coronavirus vaccines. That's my hope for money.
So,
Gotcha. Is it not in the back?
not that one. This one. My big one.
Gotcha. Okay, there's a ninth person. Wow. I mean, we'll never know who it is. So far, we got Jose, Nile, Durante, Tamia, Mariah, Lizbeth, who have all gone quiet. And here's a trig person. Justin, where you been? We almost done now. Actually, we are pretty much done now. If nobody has any specific questions, I think I pretty much covered everything. Let me go back and double check real quick. Um, this is how we'll be communicating. Oh, we need times. So, what times work best for you guys? Well, mostly talking to calculus. If we do a like a post video session where I'm just answering questions. I want to give everybody a time so I can just answer all the questions at the same time. So it's looking like I could probably send out a video tomorrow and then we can start the together sessions on Thursday. So what time of day would be best for you guys? Either 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or 11 o'clock in the morning. And the time that I'm asking for is 3 o'clock. No, I'm the reason why I prefer doing it in the morning is so I can have the rest of the day to work on other stuff. 11, y'all normally get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, but whatever. 17 to 2:10. Okay, Jose, it's probably just gonna be me and you for the majority of that time, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. I don't wake up until 3 p.m. You know what? Mm, apparently, I don't understand how fast y'all sleep schedules switch up. Okay, all right, that's fine. I can do that. Jocelyn, since Trig is late and y'all have the short end of the stick, y'all are going to be earlier. I'll do the Trig stuff at 10, and then I can do the calculus stuff at 11. Actually, I'll oblige the calculus people, and I think I'm. Well, yeah. 11 will probably be best because I might be. Yeah. So trig at 10, calculus at 11, and we'll go on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Does that sound good to everybody? No, that's gonna be too late because I might. I mean, I would still have stuff to do in the rest of the. Well, you know what? Y'all are the students. I'm the teacher. So 11 and 12. So push it all back an hour or keep it the way it is. Yeah, that as in that what? Do y'all think an hour will be enough time to answer all of the questions that you guys have? Okay. So trig at 11, calculus at 12. Should we do Tuesdays and Thursdays, or should we do Mondays and Wednesdays? Okay. And then this week, since we already missed today and Monday, should we do tomorrow and Thursday this week, and then from then on just do Tuesdays and Thursdays, or do y'all think we can just do one day this week and just start it on Thursday? Start on Thursday for trig. What about calculus? True, but some people are still working on 5.4. So Wednesday for calculus, I can do 5.4, and then Thursday we can start 6.1. What is trig? 8.5. Okay, will the people who finish 5.4 have to be there? No. So calculus people, if you finish 5.4 and you're good, no, you do not have to be there. But when we start 6.1, again, I'll send out like notes and all of that stuff to you guys. You might end up going over 6.1. Now I'll keep it separate from 6.2. But Thursday we'll go over 6.1, and then we'll start Tuesday with 6.2. Let me write this down so I don't forget. So calculus is at 11. Nope, calculus is at 12. Trig is at 11. So calculus tomorrow, if you need it, if the tomorrow's participation is totally voluntary. Calculus tomorrow at 12 o'clock, I'm going to be going over the math Excel work for 5.4. Trig, and you guys have your notes for 8.5 and 8.6. For you trig folks, I encourage you to look at your notes before we start on Thursday, so that way you guys can have an idea of what I'm talking about when I'm going through the handouts and the notes. But we'll start 8.5 on Thursday at 11 o'clock. And then after this week, we will meet like this Or if it changes, if I figure out how to use Zoom, then we'll meet. Actually, we can do that before we leave here today to see if Zoom works. So if you are just sitting there waiting for me to finish talking, if you have your phone or if you're on your computer and you don't have your phone next to you, download an app called Zoom. Let me see if I can show y'all. It's like a video chatting app. Once you download it, it asks you to like put your email and like set up an account. But if that works, because Zoom will allow us to like chat and see each other at the same time. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's called Zoom, ZOOM. In the App Store, the little logo is just a little camera. Download that, and then I'm going to see if I can like open it to y'all. All right. Yes, I will include all of the stuff that we talk about in the email to everybody so that y'all can remember. But for now, it is Trig Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11, calculus Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12. Starting this Thursday. And if you need to go over 5.4, calculus is starting tomorrow, Wednesday, Tuesday. And then aside from those times that we're going to be meeting, just always like check your emails regularly. If you don't already have your email going to your phone, then I would encourage you to set that up as well so that you can just stay updated whenever information comes out via email. Also, Trig people, I guess Tamia and Justin, did y'all log into Math Excel today? And if you did you see an announcement on your homepage? Like as soon as you sign into Math Excel, it should have been an announcement at the top of the page in the middle. Because I'll also communicate with you guys that way. I'll either say check your email, or if it's information that I'm not sending out in the email, I'll just put it on your homepage so that y'all can see that as well. Yeah, check it right now. Has anybody been able to download the Zoom app and set up an account yet? Jose, I know you already said you have one. Let's see. Here, other things will be on here. Send us the link to the Zoom chat via email. Okay. Let's see who's here. Jose's here. So check your email in about 2 minutes. Let's see, Jose, Niall, Mariah, Mariah, 14. Tamia's here. Jasmine here. Lorenzo here. Elizabeth is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who else is here? Christian. Maybe it's coming. All right, check your emails. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's the only announcement that I put on there. I just was making sure that that works. All right, cool. You don't need an account per se. That would, oh, well, maybe you guys won't need an account. So check your emails and see if they just let you guys join the video chat without making an account. Well, number 10 is here. Okay, I can see Jose. Can you hear me? Okay. Did y'all hear Jose? Jose is here, everybody. So this might work better than Niall is also here.
Yay.
Christian is also here. Yeah, so I think this will work much better.
Okay.
Turn the volume down. Okay, all right, yeah, that'll be good. All right, so
I turned the volume off on my. Oh, you muted yourself, Mr. Ross.
Yeah, but you should still be able to hear me through the YouTube video. Everybody else, let me know if you have trouble with soul. It looks like we'll do it like this.
I turned the volume down on my video and on Mr. Ross on, and Mr. Ross muted on here. Oh, it's me.
All right. So if y'all still have the hi, Jocelyn, can you hear me now? Okay. Whoops, that's my computer. That's me. All right. Okay. Hello. All right. So it looks like this is the way that we're going to work it out. So y'all will have an email from me to like log into the Zoom just like y'all did now on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll probably send it out like 5 to 10 minutes before so that y'all can join the chat and we'll be able to communicate with each other like we're doing now. Cool. What about Lisbeth and Mariah? Are y'all still there? Mariah's probably doing her hair right now, making sure that her eyelashes are the appropriate length before she joins the chat. But Lisbeth and who else is not here right now? Is Dorenta here? Oh, what happened to him? Okay. She's what? Oh, she said. Oh, Mariah, did you get an email from me? Lisbeth, also, did you get an email from me? Can you hear me? Oh, Lisbeth is there. So, Tamia, did you have to download the app? No, you just was able to get it from the email? Okay, cool. Oh, well, you don't need the app now. I guess if you're using it on your phone, then you probably got to download the app. But if you're just doing it on your laptop, then you can just click on the link. There's somebody else join. Everybody's leaving. Huh? Oh, well, I mean, if you guys don't have any further questions, then you guys are free to go because it's going on 4 o'clock now and y'all can go and enjoy the rest of your quarantine day. Yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. It's the virus is not airborne yet. You can go outside. Oh, well, I'll let you guys know how it is because I'm going outside. All right. Adios, sir. Goodbye, Jose. Oh, wait, were you saying goodbye to now? Oh, okay. Well, I'm still here. I'm waiting to see if Mariah is going to be able to get into it. And Lisbeth, are you trying to get into it now? Okay. Let me know if you have any troubles. You should just be able to click the link and then it'll open up and you should be able to see me through the Zoom app. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, cool. So it works. So yeah, so this is how we're going to be. Uh, I was saying, good. I'm glad you got it to work. This is how we're going to be doing the class sessions. So I'll just send you guys an email, and y'all will be able to open the link just like we did just now. Okay. So if you don't have any more questions, then you are free to go and enjoy the rest of your day. All right. Bye. All right. All right, Mariah, what's going on your end? Mariah, you still there? Is it working? Hello. Is it working? Mariah, if you are still there, are you trying to open the Zoom link? Jocelyn, can you hear me? I can see you, but I can't hear you. Oh, say something. Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you. No, I was just catching up with all the calculus people who was able to sign in. I was just still waiting to see if one more person was able to get it. I'm not sure if Verizon's having trouble or not, but I was about to close it probably in like the next 5 to 10 minutes. What did Kyler say? Because of what? What, the virus? Beauty's, she got to get her hair done. Okay. What about the rest of your classmates? I don't know. Do you have like Isabel or Mariana's number? Oh, well, yeah, but snap her. I don't know. Can y'all DM on Snapchat? Oh, well, yeah, but DM her and tell her she needs to be in class. All right. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Adios. See you Thursday. Bye.